Hi guys, my name is Smriti Chabra. I am an advocate, model and a personality coach, and here we make content around fashion and fashion industry. So if you're a model or if you know someone who wants to become a model, you could definitely share my channel link with them. On this channel, we've talked a lot about modeling, especially the good part. But today, we are going to be talking about the other side of the coin, that is modeling scams. I am briefly going to cover 5 types of modeling scams, all out of my personal experience. So if you want to know more, then stay tuned. So the first scam we are going to be talking about is the registration fee scam. So you might have heard or you might have seen people asking for a registration fee for you to be able to perform at a modeling show or for some fashion shoot. That is absolutely wrong. You should never be paying for a model shoot or a show until and unless it's your own portfolio shoot. This is wrong on all terms. So make sure that you stay away from such kind of people and agencies. The second scam is people magically vanishing away once their job has been done without paying you for your hard work. This has happened to me once, and I know a lot of people who have gone through same thing multiple times in their modeling career. So make sure you stay away from such kind of people. Once I went for a shoot in Surat. I did 3 days shoot and I was promised that I'll be paid within a period of 30 days, maximum 40 days, and that person suddenly vanished. When I got hold of him, he clearly mentioned that he had no terms with me and he is not supposed to pay me anything. When I cross-questioned him in front of the people who were actually managing the shoot, he said that he has already paid me and I'm making some sort of stories, and all of this went on for like a month and I really didn't come to any conclusion. So what you can do to prevent all of these things is, once, make sure that you do a background check of the person, the agency, the agents you are getting in touch with. Ask your friends, ask designers, photographers, makeup artists that whether or not they know this person, or if they know, then is this person actually genuine and in the long run will he or she pay you. Second would be, get into a contract, a written contract with the person or the agency, mentioning the details such as the payment period, the duration in which the person will pay you, what all he requires from you, the mode of payment, everything should be covered. In this way, you will be protected from these kind of scams, and if you can, then definitely ask for a booking amount. It could be 30%, 40% or 50% of the total amount the person is promising you. So make sure you are staying away from such kind of people and scams. The third kind of scam happens when the agents, coordinators or the agency quotes wrong budget for you. So the agents are supposed to get a percent cut for the hard work they do out of the model budget. When they quote you the wrong amount, they are getting paid much higher than what they actually deserve. I'll tell this to you via example. This thing actually happened to me. I won't be quoting the exact digits, but I'll tell you how and what happened. So coordinator got in touch with me. He said that there's a shoot, the budget is 10,000, he'll keep 30% and give 70% to me. That is 3,000 is his and 7,000 is mine. On the shoot day, I went to the location, I met other models, I met backstage people, I met makeup artists, even the production was there. Out of nowhere, the production mentioned that the model budget was 15,000. I got really upset and I confronted the coordinator. He said that the remaining amount is there for the agency management, the agency work and PR and stuff. He made all sorts of excuses. I couldn't really do anything at that time because earlier when he mentioned the budget to me, I agreed upon it. So make sure that you stay away from such kind of people. You only work and get in touch with people who you can trust completely. Do a proper background check. Talk to models, talk to designers, talk to makeup artists, anybody and everybody who you think might know that person. If that's an agency, then go over Google, check their reviews, go on Instagram, check thoroughly about them, and then only get into a contract or a project with them. The fourth kind of scam we are going to be covering in this video is training or grooming school scam. This has become so common over the past years that it has become very difficult for freshers or aspiring models to differentiate between genuine and fake people. So what these groups of people do is they start their campaigns over social media, Instagram, Facebook and other apps, stating that they are going to groom freshers who want to become a model by training them how to pose, how to do their makeup, how to walk on the ramp, and also promise them some good budgeted shoots once their training or grooming program is done. What they actually do is none of this. So they take registration fee from the students that sometimes vary from 50,000 to 1 lakh or even more. And after they take the registration fee, either they disappear or they just do a formality of grooming the students and don't really give any budgeted projects to them in the future. They themselves don't have any contact in the industry, and that's why they start this kind of business of fooling freshers. So you should stay away from such kind of people, agencies and groups. And how can you do that? Do a proper background check of the agency or the group of people you are getting in touch with. Use Instagram, use Google to do a proper research about them. Talk to models who are already in the industry. Talk to photographers, talk to choreographers, designers you might think may know about them, and then only invest your time, money and energy. So the last kind of scam, that is also the most talked about scam, is casting couch. I must mention you that this is never a compulsion. No one is forcing you into it. I'll tell you how these things work. So over Instagram or WhatsApp DMs, you might get some good projects. They will say that they are going to be paying you very, very well. They will take you to some international destination for a shoot or a show. They might offer you some acting jobs as well. But in return, they ask for certain favors, compromises, and no one is forcing you to do it. People I know say yes to some gigs like this. People I know refuse very bluntly on their face for gigs like this. So it's completely up to you, but no one is forcing you into it. Whenever I get such texts over Instagram, I make sure that I take a screenshot of it, I put it on my story, I tag that particular account so that the people who are in touch with me, who are following me, can see the story and can stay away from such kind of accounts if they want. I just want to make people around me aware of what's happening in the industry and what kind of people are there. So if something like this has ever happened to you, or if you're in the industry and something like this happens to you, don't get afraid. No one is going to force you, push you into it. It's your choice. And that is it for the video, guys. If you found this video informative, if you liked it, then please share my channel link with the people you know, subscribe to it, turn on the bell notification, comment any suggestions if you have, and I'll see you again next time with another informative video.